My great-grandfather, Solander, was in the Swedish Merchant Marine, and he came down here in the mid-1800s and homesteaded this quarter section of land that you see in the distance there. It was above the canal. This is the Delta Mendota Canal, so it was a dry ranch. They grew grain and turkeys. My grandfather, my mother's father, had a 20 mule team grain harvester at one point, which was pretty interesting. We have some pictures of that. The farm's no longer in the family. All of the uplands that you see back there, most of that is in state management and ownership and Henrico State Park. My mother grew up on this ranch, but when she was born, she lived on the other family farm closer to town, closer to Gustine, about 5 miles down the road there. My great uncle was one of the early co-founders of the California Farm Bureau, and he was also one of the general manager of I think the largest cattle ranching conglomerate in the state of California at the time. My uncle, my mother's brother-in-law, was general manager of Producers Dairy, which was the largest dairy in the Central Valley. So agriculture and farming very definitely in my family's history. No longer a part of my family. We no longer own land, but definitely a part of my legacy.